Come with me to paradise. Welcome to my paradise. I welcome all of you. What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Pamper Gang members, boy with the Pampers of the Toys Al, recording from paradise. And please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers of the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also check out my Instagram and Twitter accounts, the boy with the Pampers of the Toys. Definitely the videos on her be uploaded on Twitter, so I can get pushed through the algorithm. And different photos and reels will be posted on Instagram and sometimes maybe Twitter, and hit that notification bell so when I do upload videos, you'll be the first to view it. So today's going to be a Marvel Legends Day. We're going to do a 3-for-1 in it, a 3-for-1 in it. And today it's going to be ladies, 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 ladies. And again, I'm not going to say it, no, this will be my last time saying I promise. I'm so behind on stuff when it comes to content, presenting figures, but I'm pushing it out. So today we're going to be talking about the Marvels, the three ladies of the Marvels. First and foremost, we're going to be talking about Captain Marvel, and definitely get into that. And it says a Build-A-Figure wave as well. Let me see, who all do I have on here? Okay, I gotta get two more to build this figure right here. I think it's the Hulk. Totally awesome Hulk right here. An updated version of Hulk. Then next we're gonna talk about no other than the original Marvel herself, the original Captain Marvel, and that is Photon. Her name was changed to Photon. We'll get into that history in a minute. And last but not least, we're gonna be talking about Miss Marvel, Miss Kamala, right here. So definitely, first let's talk about Captain Marvel. People know I'm not a big fan of the movie. None of the movies. I was told the Marvels was really good. It had a lot of meaning about life in it, and I'm gonna look at it. I'm waiting for it to come out on DVD. I don't normally go to theaters to watch stuff anymore. I really don't. But trust me, I'll eventually watch it. It might be on Peacock already. Then next, my history of me, I'm not really feeling the actress playing as her as well. Yeah. I saw some of her other projects. She was really good at it, but just the Captain Marvel role, I just wasn't for me. But she's a beautiful girl. And with Photon, Miss Teyana Paris plays as her. She was the first female and African American to join the Avengers back in the 70s, I think. And so they ended up changing her to Photon. So she was really the original Captain Marvel. I don't know where Marvel Comics was trying to go with the story and everything. As you can see, there's a photo of Teyana Paris, the actual beautiful actress who plays her, and she's a good actress as well too. And so she's actually more stronger than Captain Marvel herself. And then I don't know where Miss Marvel comes in and play it, but we'll get into some things. So enough about the talking. So let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, we got Captain Marvel here. Face sculpt looks really good. I do like it. Let's see, articulation wise, her head does move up and down, which is a plus. Well, it don't move up because of that hair, but it moves down. She looks down. She has double jointed, pinless elbows. Oops, I didn't mean to hit my camera. And she actually does look like the actress, by the way, too. And as you can see, the arm does go all around. That's a plus right there, too. The outfit is a little different in this movie. It's a little darker than what it normally was before in the first movie. I don't think the first movie was horrible. I just couldn't connect with the actress playing the role for some apparent reason. I don't know why. It just didn't hit me that way. Like I was, fascinated with the movie. So, chest area does pop back and forth. The hair mode looks amazing. She got this little plait to the side, braided in the back. She looked like she could be like a kind of dirty blonde, mixed with a little brunette, something to that degree. The head sculpt, if like I said before, I like making civilian characters. There's not too many female civilian bodies that I can find of Marvel besides Moira McTaggart's body and maybe trying to think. There's got to be others. I gotta look online because I want to use this. I got an extra Captain Marvel. I want to use that head sculpt for like a civilian body. So going back to that, nice little thigh boot cut right here, double jointed pinless knees right here. Nice little thigh boot cut. She can pose really well, you know, so she can do the splits almost. The body, I never seen this body being used before, so that's a plus for me. She does have these women heels on, but which is so great is that she can stand on her own. This is the first time I've ever seen a female character with women heel boots on that can stand on her own without, you know, using one of these right here. So that is a plus for me, most likely. She does have balled up fists, and she does have an extra set of hands. I'm going to change them out. And let's go ahead and change them out right now. Well, at least one of them. I'm going to say one of them at least. Didn't mean to be off camera. Because I'm going to try something different instead of her having bald fists all the time. Because she does pack a punch, Captain Marvel. Now, I do own a couple Captain Marvel figures, by the way. So that's what she look like with the hands. And if I show the boots and everything up close and personal. So just leave that right here. But real quick, let me show her power. She does come with some energy. So that's good. I did change her hands out. You can put this energy any kind of way you want. You can grip it in her, let her grip in her hands, even if it's on her fist. Long as you know she has some type of power. So that was a plus for me, that she had that type of energy source. So now right here, we do have, I actually had another Captain Marvel figure that I got. That was the first one I got. I just took the head sculpt off and put it on an actual Maria Hill body, so she could be kind of like a civilian. I don't know, some semi-civilian. So that's an amazing head sculpt right there. I'm gonna let everybody see it up close and personal. That's the best looking Captain Marvel head sculpt I've seen ever. So this one right here is, this head sculpt was okay, but, and did I have another Captain Marvel? This one, she came from the one with the green outfit when Captain Marvel was her beginning stages on the first movie. So this figure right here, it was okay for me, the middle one. I just, you know, saw better Captain Marvel figures. I give her a 9.5 out of 10. It's not a horrible figure. It could have been better, but I took points off because I don't feel like it wasn't really no life in the figure that make me be like, oh, I gotta hurry up get it. I got it because I want to add it to my Marvel Legends collection, but there was no oomph about it, no it factor for me. You know, beautiful face sculpt though, but like, it just was just a plain looking Captain Marvel figure, and plus people know, you know, it is what it is. So moving on, well, not really moving on, I'm just going to compare her to a couple other figures as well too. So I got her next to Johnny Storm over here on the left in his human head form, and then my blue Marvel figure over to the right, I actually switched the head sculpt out and gave it to I forgot what the guy's name in Eternals was. That's his head sculpt. I just wanted to try something different. Then next I got her next to Sharon Carter, the Disney Plus, I think it's the Captain America, maybe it's the Captain America. I never really saw the series before, but I can't think of what it was called. But that's the one on Disney Plus, the version. And then Shuri from Wakanda, which that figure was cheated because they made Shuri's hair sculpt different from what it was in the movie. So just showing you what, you know, comparing, contrasting. So moving on. And next we have Photon, Monica Rambo, the original Captain Marvel. And so this is the most beautiful female movie Marvel Legends figure I've ever seen. And the only reason I say that is because they took the likeness to make her look like Teyana Paris. And the hair sculpture is amazing. I've never seen a female figure of period, well, African American Marvel Legends female figure that had a beautiful hair sculpt like this and a beautiful face sculpt. As well, I ain't gonna say African American. I apologize for saying I'm saying female character. Period. Overall, they took the likeness like the actress. Like if you look at this figure right here, you'd be like, I saw her in a movie before. Was it Clone Tyrone? So back to the figure. She does have changeable hands. I'm not gonna switch them out though. I lost one of the fists. It fell on the ground somewhere, but that's what the fists look like. Nothing really like special about that. Her head does look down, but the hair mode makes her not look up, which is fine. I don't care about that. She, like I said, she's double joint. She got double jointed pinless elbows, which is a plus. The arms do move all the way back. Head looks left to right. Her chest area pops back and forth real easily, not loosely. When I say easily loosely, that means that it's in good standing. Nice little thigh boot cut right here going on. And the outfit looks just like the actress outfit from what I saw in the trailers. I never saw the movie, but it looks exactly like it. What else can I say? Now, I'll tell you what I did. I did buy an extra. I bought an extra figure. So I wanted to put her head sculpt on a Wakanda Forever. What's they call a dolly? The dolly. The women tribes were Nakia and the Michonne girl was in. So this is what she looks like in that attire. When I tell you this is super dope, like I switched her hands out because I know her skin tone is different from Nakia's head sculpt. So here's Nakia's head sculpt. It don't really go with Photon's body either, but because it wobbles a little bit back and forth, but that's okay. She looks good in it too. We just want to, hey, tough it out and wobble your head, girl. So we ain't talking about you. So that's what she looks like that. But basically, this is a beautiful figure. I will give this figure definitely a 10 out of a 10. What they could have done different, she could have came with some powers, but I'm not going to take off no points. She could have came with some powers just like Captain Marvel had. I don't think it was right that they didn't give her any powers, but we can make her have powers. I got a whole bag full of powers over there with for the figures, for the Marvel Legends figures. So let me compare and contrast her to some other figures, and we'll be on our way on a mission. If I can just stand her up correctly. Well, she won't stand up. So I do have her next to Reed Richards and She-Hulk. And She-Hulk and her actually had a good close relationship in the comic books. Good friendship. She-Hulk always vouched for Monica Rambeau, aka the original Captain Marvel. So, and She-Hulk is way much taller than both of them, and Reed Richards is a little bit taller than Monica Rambeau, well, Photon. So, then next I got her standing next to Riri Williams, Ironheart Riri Williams, the comic book version, and my own Mary Jane Watson custom. Snap another head on top of Moira McTaggart body, and you'll get a cheap Mary Jane. How about that? Cheaper to keep her. So she's a little bit taller than Mary Jane's Moira McTaggart body, and her and Riri Williams are probably the same height. Then last but not least, I got her sitting next to Kate Bishop, a female Hawkeye from the actual TV show. And they're probably about the same height. And I just got more movie figures to compare her with than, some comic book characters. But they're both. I think this was a beautiful figure too. This Kate Bishop figure. So just standing next, side by side, about 6 inches tall, both of them. So definitely, I will give Photon a 10 out of 10. She's one of my top 5 best female Marvel Legends of all time. To be honest with you. Last but not least, we have Miss Marvel here, Miss Kamala. I don't know what her last name. I think Kamala Khan. I think it's what her name is. This is actually the best looking Miss Marvel figure I've seen before, face scope wise. I'm not gonna say body, but she's one of the characters as well. One of the 3 female protagonists in the Marvels movie, and she comes with this cat-like creature. It looks kind of scary. Makes you think about what's in your dreams. You'd be like, oh, I don't want that chasing me in my dreams. So let's definitely take a look at her face. Her face sculpt is amazing. Looks just like the actress. I don't know who the actress is, but this is a gorgeous face sculpt. She can look down a little bit, but I think this little neck thing around her will not allow her to do that. She can't look up at all because of the hair bow. She has double jointed, pinless elbows. They do move all around. La 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 la. Now I do wish her cape could have been cloth like, because I feel like this stuff like this, well, it's not even a cape, but cloth period, because maybe her neck could have looked down if that wasn't so rubbery like with the material. She does have double jointed, pinless knees. She can stand up on her own. She don't have any female heels on, but she looks just like the actress, the costume and everything. She does have changeable hands as well. And oops, she fell. She bang, and she moved. So I just changed her hands out. And I don't know in the movie if she wears the mask or not, but just tradition to the character in the comic books, they should have let her have a mask. But I get it. Now this little cat-like creature, I guess it's her pet. Ugh, it's disgusting, ain't it? I guess in my tentacles, he's an alien. Kind of like Captain Marvel's cat. Or maybe it's Captain Marvel's cat. I don't know. But it looks pretty gross. So, I give this figure, I give her a 10 out of 10 too. She looks good. She really does. I'm not going to take any points off for the neck, not, being articulated as well. And now I want to compare and contrast her to some of her previous figures that I do have in my possession. So as you see, I have the other Marvel Legends figure over here to the left. That's a Kamala. Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel figure right here to the left. And the other one's the comic book version of her to the right. So they're both Marvel Legends, just 2 different type of Miss Marvel figures. And you can tell them all 3 from apart. I think the one in the middle looks the best, not because she don't have a mask on, but I feel like she's very well detailed. The other 2 look good as well too, and I'm going to show them up close and personal too as well. Oops, I dropped something. So that's what the face sculpt looked like, the comic book version. I think this is the Marvel Legends one, and then this is the other one that was in the clear package instead of the box. She looks good as well too, but I like the one in the middle much better. As you can see, the shoes are different. She has boots. She has, I guess, tall boots, leggings, I don't know, and then she got tennis shoes. So you can tell them all from apart. And last but not least, as you can see, I got, it's not MJ's head sculpt, but it's Luke Cage's girlfriend. I can't think of what her name is. I put her head sculpt on that body because I bought an extra. I still got to present MJ in the Spider-Man series collection on the video real soon. But I swapped her head out with an extra MJ body, and she looks really phenomenal. As well as there's America, I was about to say America Ferrera, but America Chavez from the Doctor Strange uh, Multiverse of Madness movie to your left. So all you can see, all of them have young bodies. They're young girls, so they all pretty much are the same height, if I'm not mistaken. So America Chavez could pass to be a civilian, looking like that. And America Chavez, but we ain't talking about her. We talking about Kamala. So definitely this figure, she gets a 10 out of 10 from me. I think she's a gorgeous figure. She's probably she's kind of like in the same category to me as Photon's head sculpt. I think she's like my sixth best female head sculpt of all time. So there you have it, everybody. There you have it. All right, so we talk about our three ladies today: Captain Marvel, Photon, and Miss Marvel. The Marvels, the movie. Check that movie out. Should be out on DVD soon, or check your Peacock app, or you might have to pay for it. Right there, right, Miss Marvel. She's falling over because of the price, but most definitely, these figures. I mean, they're worth adding to your collection. Why not? Why not? Everybody probably wondered, like, why you got this armless shirt on and it's freezing outside. I just want to change up the shirt. Gotta do laundry. Alright, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please all make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also, check out my Twitter, my Instagram accounts, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Upload videos on Twitter to push through the algorithm, and as well as different reels and photos on Instagram, and some photos on actually Twitter. And hit that notification bell so you can catch any new videos and content that I do upload. Thank you, everybody. Stay warm out there. Bundle up. It is January wintertime 2024. The truth of the awakening. Have a good day, everybody. Now it's time to say goodbye. For the next episode, time to say bye-bye.